and treat. A lot of the vegetation is edible. And also there's animals that you can hunt as well as a last resort. Wouldn't do that, wouldn't even attempt to do that leisurely, but as a last resort, then obviously I would have to do that because you need to eat to stay alive.
Another question that's often asked is about protein. When it actually comes down to it, folks, it says you're going to have to get your hands dirty. If you want protein, you are going to have to learn how to kill.
Hunting is an essential skill in the prepper's repertoire.
When law and order breaks down, when there is no food in the supermarket, you need access to food, and you also need to know how to get the food. It's not as easy as people think. One reason I live here is the sheer abundance of wild game, boar and deer being the primary sources of meat.
In this part of Slovakia, hunting is an important aspect of rural life.
It's deer, but they're only roe deer. But I think they're very young, very naive. People watching films where somebody walks into the forest with a bow and arrow, shoots a deer and walks out again, that just doesn't happen. Only in Hollywood. In reality, it's a long, long, slow process. The only way of hunting large game, really, is to sit in one place and wait for the game to come to you. Hunters here use shooting towers, which basically focus on the forest line, and it gets you away from the animals so they can't smell you, they can't hear you. And basically you sit and you wait for the animals at dawn or dusk to come out of the tree line, and then you shoot them. My sister-in-law shot one from here. This is where she shot her stag last year. But it took her 20 times sitting here all night waiting.
So hunting isn't as easy as people think?
God, no. Hunting's a really, really long process.
A deer can feed a family like Edward's for up to 6 weeks. Back in Britain, one man has been getting ready for disaster by consuming the local Buckinghamshire wildlife.
I've eaten